Mil. You're out.
You crossed Mil Muertes, and he doesn't forget. He's coming for you.
Big Rick!
By failing the tribe, you have failed the White Rabbit.
Mala suerte. You have been chosen to be the next. Sacrifice to the gods!
I am here because I want the gift of the gods title match.
I'm sorry. You don't deserve it.
And still gift to the gods champion, El Dragon Azteca Jr.
High above, we've seen it, the Bullfrog Splash. A tag was made by Killshot. These three have struggled to remain on the same page. Can this trio survive?
It will never last.
The Reptile Tribe demands a match for the Trios titles. We never got a rematch at Ultima Lucha. And those titles are rightfully ours.
I see the Queen is feisty after her big loss last week. And if my records here are correct, you also lost big at Ultima Lucha 3.
I have made my ranks stronger. The Reptile Tribe is deadlier than ever.
Are you sure? Because as of last week, your dragon is dragoned.
We don't need Drago to prosper. And I will prove that. But I demand what we are owed.
A woman scorned is a sight I love to see. You got yourself a rematch in tonight's main event. Killshot, the Mac, and Son of Havoc versus the Reptile Tribe for the Trios titles. Now be Dragon. No one has a sense of humor around here.
Underground. We are in the temple in Los Angeles, California, the city of angels. I am Vampiro, and this is the man, the myth, the legend, who has his fingerprints all over the beat, the pulse of this city. Matt Striker. Matt, let me ask you something. Yeah. What happens when you get a bunch of dudes and dudettes who like heavy metal and mariachis and you mix them together? What do you get? Malachi, who's been schooling all week.
We want to give it thanks to the believers that bring the energy each and every night. And tonight is a big night, chock full of action. We have just been told that the Trios champions, Killshot, Mac, and Son of Havoc, will be defending those titles against a former Trios championship team, the Reptile Tribe. That happens tonight.
But however, Killshot is pulling off a double tour of duty. He is challenging El Dragon Azteca Jr. for the Gift of the Gods Championship. That is going down tonight, but Dragon Azteca, he has said he will defend that championship all the way until Ultima Lucha 4.
All right, so that's another championship on the line tonight, and I'm noticing that the Rabbit Tribe are in the ring, so Melissa, let's hop to it. Sorry, I had to.
The following lucha is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, in the ring from down the rabbit hole, Paul London and Saltador, the Rabbit Tribe.
Well, last week we saw the herd of rabbits thinned as Mala Suerte was a victim of a sacrifice to the gods. at the hands of the monster, Matanza Cueto.
Paul, back again, I see. What?
I just want to say that last week, Mala Suerte proved that he, in fact, does not do it like a rabbit. Because you see, a true rabbit would never take a beating like he did. So, Antonio, I would love a chance at retribution. And Saltador here, well, he's gonna show you what a true rabbit can do. Salty, don't let us down.
Saltador, you're not jumping anywhere. You have been chosen to be the next. Sacrifice to the god!
Boy! Here comes the monster!
Paul's like, where are you going, homie?
It's almost as if Paul is offering Salvador up to the altar of Matanza. And look at the sick believers. They love it.
Hey, well, hey, man, he's going for it, homie.
To the gut. Saltador. Wow. Hey, wait a minute. He's got hops. Saltador underneath the bottom rope, trying to bait the monster in. Shoulder to the gut. We have an actual contest here.
Yeah.
There you go. Binky it is.
Dude.
To the ropes. It's elementary here, folks. Prime numbers galore. 3 is the number.
Here's your winner, the monster Matanza Cueto.
This is the 5th sacrifice to the gods, courtesy of the monster, Matanza.
Wrath of the gods, courtesy of the monster, Matanza.
Look at Paul London's face. It's almost as if Paul is, dare I say, happy or even turned on with the destruction of Saltador. But instead of more sacrifices to the gods, when we come back, it's all about the gift of the gods. In the Gift of the Gods Championship, as Killshot will challenge the champion El Dragon Azteca Jr., and that match, it's next.
Where's this guy?
Be cool. He'll be here.
Look, Mac, I've been a part of dysfunctional teams before, but this is different, man. Killshot straight up doesn't like me.
Nah, Havoc, that ain't it. I like you just fine, but I don't respect you. I don't respect a man that's been handed the trios titles on a silver platter. And I sure as hell don't respect you trying to get the Mac to turn against me.
Chill, Kill. You're not trying to turn me against you.
You made it perfectly clear where you stand. Pin me instead of him, carrying him into the Gift of the Gods match. But guess what? You two failed to capture that title. But tonight, I won't.
You have a Gift of the Gods match tonight?
We gotta defend these trios titles tonight. I see how it is. You don't care about me. You care about the gold. But don't worry, Mac. After I get the Gift of the Gods, I'll help you two retain little trios titles. You know what, Havoc? On second thought, you were right. I don't like you.
Yeah, he ain't want this.
What's up, everybody? Welcome Welcome back to Lucha Underground. They're excited and so are we, because in mere moments we are going to have a Gift of the Gods championship match. The champion, El Dragon Azteca Jr., takes on the challenger, Killshot. And speaking of championships, huge news for you folks. Our owner and promoter, Antonio Cueto, has just informed us. Next week, the Lucha Underground title will be on the line. The champion, Pentagon Dark, defends against perhaps his most dangerous challenger to date, the Machine Cage.
That match will be a last man or machine standing match.
Ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, we will hear from the challenger in that match, the Machine Cage, who says that he has a very special message for Pentagon Dark. But right now, speaking of special, let's go to the ring to the very talented Melissa Santos.
The following lucha is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Gift of the Gods Championship. Introducing first, he is 1/3 of the Lucha Underground Trios champions, Killshot.
As Killshot, the soldier of fortune, makes his way through the smoke, about to do battle, this man is doing double duty, because whether he wins or loses this match, Killshot will be a part of the Trios Championship match that is coming up next. Of course, there you see the Trios title over his shoulder. Killshot 1/3 of the Trios champs.
And consider the mental as well as physical stamina that a fighter needs to go into such extended battle. And with Killshot's arsenal, some of it's quick and some of it's methodical. It's going to be interesting to see how he paces himself throughout the night, on a night where there's just so much at stake.
And his opponent, from Tijuana, Mexico, he is the Gift of the Gods champion, El Dragon Azteca Jr.
A young warrior that has been riding a wave of momentum. Truly a fan's favorite. El Dragon Azteca Jr., the Gift of the Gods champion. This is now Dragon Azteca's second title defense since making the bold claim of keeping that Gift of the Gods title all the way up to the main event of Ultima Lucha Cuatro. But that, my friends, is a long road for sure, and Killshot intends to be a roadblock on that quest. When we come back, Killshot, El Dragon Azteca Jr., Gift of the Gods title on the line. This is Lucha Underground.
Welcome back to Lucha Underground. We are about to embark on Killshot versus Dragon Azteca Jr. There certainly will be some memorable moments out of this one.
Vampiro, dare I burden you with the task of explaining the significance of the Gift of the God Championship?
It's not a burden, brother. It's a pleasure, because I am a fan. I'm digging the look. I'm feeling it. Now, the significance of this, at any time, if he gives the owner a week's notice, he has the opportunity to call up the champion and go for the big enchilada. Do you like that one?
Yes, there you go.
The Lucha Underground Championship right here in downtown Los Angeles. How about that, Matthew?
The night is still young. By the end of this night, there is the chance that Killshot could be both Gift of the Gods champion and Trios champion as well. A lot at stake here for Killshot, or on the line.
Or neither.
Good point.
I always got good points, brother, when you let me get them in.
Hang on a second here. Electric chair position. You can see the fingers are locked. El Dragon was able to make the fingers spin around, rewind Rana, sends Killshot down, and Killshot rolls underneath the bottom rope.
That right there was something that set Lucha Libre on the map. Rey Mysterio Jr. at 14 years old pulled that move off on television in AAA in Mexico, and I'm telling you right now that got it rocking.
Of course, Rey Mysterio is El Dragon Azteca Jr.'s mentor, so... Rey could have prepared Dragon for that right there. The double stomp is a move that Killshot likes to use, because it's a move that can come out of anywhere and it can be hit on an opponent of any size. Look at Killshot.
Oh, man. Damn, dog.
You may not like his attitude, Killshot, but you have to respect his athletic ability inside and outside of the ring. Of course, who can forget the Hell of War match at Ultima Lucha 3? Hang on, cover here.
Well, for somebody with his experience, what did he do wrong?
Didn't hook the leg there. But again, I mean, referring to what Killshot has ahead of him, perhaps he's trying to maintain or save some of his energy?
Do you think that double stomp, of course, it's devastating, but you think he's like, it's an insult, like much like the chop to the chest?
I'm not sure. I think that Killshot knows that it works, and everyone, you know, that's ever been in battle knows that sometimes you only need to bring one weapon as long as it's the right weapon. Look at Killshot controlling the arms there.
Ooh.
Has a modified Rings of Saturn.
Wow.
And I mentioned the Hell of War match at Ultima Lucha 3. For those that don't know, that's 3 matches in one night, each more brutal than the next. So if Killshot can endure that, Killshot has a good chance in my mind to come out of tonight successful.
Yeah, he does, but there is something about that is just not cool. You can just tell, okay, Soldier of Fortune.
Crucifix, shoulders are down, pinning combination. Ooh, close, close, close.
But when you do not expect your opponent on the field of battle, that means you're entering without honor and you're fighting with ego and anger, not with intelligence. And he just proved to me that he's not ready to be a champion yet. Sorry, but that's the way I feel.
Killshot sends Dragon in. Dragon with some evasive tactics, and ooh! Doesn't like what he saw.
Killshot sees the ring post connect with his left shoulder.
The fans are singing, Azteca, Azteca. You can tell, like I said it, you know, if you prove that you're not going to back down, you're going to go through it, and you're going to fight hard, the fans are going to support you here in the temple.
Blocked the head smash, had one of his own, and now a kick, and Killshot is dazed on the apron. And one thing El Dragon Azteca does very well is he takes advantage of opportunity, circumstance, if you will. Oh my gosh! Top rope, Frankensteiner to the floor, and El Dragon Azteca showing just a touch of personality amongst his believers.
I think that little bow to the fans was a little bit of in-your-face Killshot, you know what I mean?
Cover, 2, no.
I love it, I love it, I love it. I absolutely love this. I just love that the fans support both guys. Why? Because they're warriors and they're giving it all. There's no fan favorite here, brother. It's just combat, and it's awesome.
Well, what I respect is that the fans understand it's all about ability. A lot of times we let emotions get in the way. Oh, I don't like so-and-so. I don't like what so-and-so said.
Man.
You have to just respect what so-and-so
Not here
do.
in the temple, brother. I disagree with you. It's all about passion and emotion and heart. That's what any good fighter has. You don't need technical ability. You got to have faith and belief in yourself to win fights. Sorry, Matt. I'm used to that.
Wrestling, how dare I? In and out now, little cat and mouse game here. El Dragon, in my opinion, is going to be quicker than Killshot. Proven right there. Top rope leg drop. Look at Killshot's arm, though, very close to the ropes. And still able to kick out. Killshot could have easily grabbed the ropes, but instead he chose to kick out. Tells me there's still some fight in this young man.
He was fighting both of them. And when you get that, agree or not, when you were in the ring and you're getting a beating or you're giving a beating, when you hear the chants of the fans and the stomping of the feet, that adrenaline just fuels the fire, man.
Now, Dragon, I asked him, I said, why do you take so many chances in every single match you're in? And he said to me that there's someone out there that's never seen me fight before, so I need to give them my best. That's the type of champion El Dragon Azteca Jr. is. Oh. Killshot laces a boot right behind Dragon's ear, but Dragon remains standing, only the ropes to hold him up, and now these two, since they're going out into some dangerous territory here, choppy waters out on the ring apron.
Brother, that was a kick right to the nose and mouth. Damn, brother, that was nasty.
Trading heavy bombs. Dragon opts to go for the chops. Some space created between the two. Oh, Dragon went for a move and Killshot caught him.
That's like
Death Valley Driver on the apron.
Yeah, I mean, but that's like fighting on a tightrope over New York City between two big buildings. I mean, one wrong move and you're going down, you know what I mean?
Careful, Antonio Cueto's going to hear you give him an idea for a new match. It's a tightrope match. Ring the bell. Killshot up. If he hits this, it's devastating. The kill stomp. Cover here. New gift to the gods champion. No! How about the fact that El Dragon Azteca Jr. in his young gift to the gods title reign shows the temerity, shows the fight to kick out.
That was close, baby.
And now these two exchange heavy blows.
No doubt about it, man. But this is just like for Dragon Azteca, lunchtime in Tijuana in the schoolyard. Slug it.
There we go. Palm strikes, forearm thrust now. Killshot getting the advantage.
Uh-oh.
Ducks the line, controls the wasteless Dragon. Back elbow, releases the grip. Dragon comes back alive and throws a hard elbow to Killshot's jaw. Dragon on the move now. Killshot flying knee
strike. Look at Dragon, still standing. Killshot now on the move. Little redirection, Marufuji style. What happened there? Oh, DDT check! If Dragon can go for the cover, that's gonna be it! He got him!
He's your winner and still Gift of the Gods champion, El Dragón Azteca Jr.
What a display of athleticism. What a display of fight. What a display of lucha libre here in the temple. Killshot could not deliver the final blow to Dragon Azteca, who continues his march towards Ultima Lucha Quattro with the Gift of the Gods in his hands. However, Killshot's Trios title still hangs in the balance as he and his partners, the Mac and Son of Havoc, are set to face off against the Reptile Tribe in a championship rematch from Ultima Lucha Tres. You won't want to miss it. Stick around. It's next.
Aquí estás. Hemos luchado duro por ti, para liberarte. Pero tú te has mantenido escondido.
No merezco esta segunda oportunidad. Hice muchas cosas cuando fui parte de la tribu reptil que nunca serán perdonadas.
Ese no eras tú. Era Cobra Moon, quien jalaba de las cuerdas. Pero ahora esas cuerdas han sido cortadas. Amigo.
No recuerdo mucho, pero sí sé que no soy digno de tu amistad. Me tengo que ir. Por favor, perdóname.
Nos volveremos a ver, mi amigo.
No estoy muy seguro de eso.
Yo sí.
The following lucha is a Trios Tornado match, and it's for the Lucha Underground Trios Championship. Introducing first, from when reptiles ruled the earth, Gaga, Jeremiah Snake, and Cobra Moon, the Reptile Tribe.
Well, the last time we saw the Reptile Tribe, they suffered a great setback, but you can't tell that from the face of Cobra Moon, as there Jeremiah Snake steps into the camera's frame. There you see Daga, and you'll notice that there are now two reptiles missing. Vibora, who we learned was decapitated, and Drago, who was freed because the Reptiles lost their match to Worldwide Underground, and Johnny Mundo's wish was on behalf of Aerostar to free Drago. Still, there are others that say that this makes the Reptile Tribe even more dangerous. Now their bloodlust and thirst for glory is insatiable.
And their opponents, they are the Lucha Underground Trios Champions, Son of Havoc, Killshot, and the Man!
Well, this trio have been successful as champions, albeit the tension between Killshot and Son of Havoc is palpable, and there you see the Mac. Killshot is not in our picture. Of course, we just told you Killshot just had a big match. I mean, maybe he's taping up, or maybe it's just all too much for him. Maybe it's all part of the strategy. Okay, so this is Tornado rules. Anything goes. No need to tag in or out. And based on sheer numbers, that's going to favor the Reptiles, no?
I would think, but then again, got Mac, and I've said it how many times, Son of Havoc is used to getting into bar fights, as a quick example, where 6, 7 people are beating you with chairs, pool cues, and wrenches, and hammers, and all that stuff all at the same time. I think he's in his element.
Of course, the Reptile Tribe have held trios titles, albeit the roster at that time was Pindav, Ibarra, and Drago, and they were under Cobra Moon's command. Now, Cobra Moon is choosing to get her hands or her belly dirty by entering into the fight.
And if that doesn't illustrate the importance, the prestige, the allure of the Lucha Underground Trios Championship, then I don't know what does. How about the fact that Mac and Son of Havoc are willfully, knowingly going in short-handed? They understand that sometimes you take a leap of faith and your life changes.
Here we go. This match goes 2-on-3 or 3-on-2, whatever polyrhythm you want to look at it as. And Vamp, there's got to be something sacred about Aztec Gold, because the way these fighters compete over the championships here in Lucha Underground, I mean, everyone knows about the stolen treasure of Montezuma and Hernan Cortez and Cortez the Killer and all that, but what about that Aztec Gold that drives these fighters?
Well, the lost city of El Dorado would be one example, right? It's just that fairy tale. Does it exist or does it not? So when you actually have something like that right in front of you, you can reach out and touch it and grab it, put it around your waist. It's intoxicating.
Go now, Son of Havoc. Drunk with Lucha Libre. Daga ducks the line, slap to the ear, another slap to the back of the head, and King Daga fells Son of Havoc.
I just wanted you to know I'm educated. I didn't need Google for that, by the way.
Mac on the move, trying to get momentum for all of his girth, and he sends Daga onto the floor.
Wow, bro. He just knocked him out.
Cobra Moon now. Using the ropes for leverage.
There you go. There you go.
Out of there from Cobra Moon.
There you go. Focus on the job at hand.
You saw Cobra took a second to adjust her mask, and Mac took a second to adjust Cobra's face. Jeremiah Snake is now in. Sends the Mac in by the back of his head. Mac, wow. Lucha Libre and arm drag there by the Mac. Ducks the clothesline. On the move now. Momentum builds. Flying knee strike by the Mac. And if you need to know about how tough the Mac is, he stood face to face with Mil Muertes. And of course, to me, Mil's been getting the better of that. But I don't think that battle is over just yet. But I think Mac is concentrating on the trios titles now. Jeremiah reverses the whip. Mac up and over. We've seen that from Mac before, and so has Jeremiah Snake.
Evidently.
And Killshot is a legal member of this match. And now it's all even. You want to call that, dude? Like, there's no place for that.
Dude, I would knock
Look
the
at
living...
Nice and quick. And I like Killshot. He kept his composure there. He did not allow Jeremiah Snake spitting venom into his face to get him angry. Killshot is a composed and calculated soldier of fortune.
Dude, what are you talking about? He's pissed beyond belief. Wouldn't you be?
Well, he's not letting it affect his fight.
He's going to turn up the volume is what he's going to do.
So here's a choke. Vamp, talk us through this.
Oh, man, a double.
Here we go.
Oh, wow.
A puzzle of submissions.
You got to be kidding me. Triangle chokes galore. A buffet of
Who's suffering the most here?
You got to be kidding me.
Here we go. Like a giant snake being turned over.
Human centipede.
Look at that. The pressure is on Jeremiah Snake, his head and his back and legs. Killshot is trapped by Cobra Moon. Cobra trapped by Son of Havoc. And Daga has Son of Havoc.
Wow.
And I can see that Son of Havoc is pulling on Daga's ankle underneath, so Daga's in a submission as well. Daga gets to the rope, and it forces Justin Borden to go all the way down the line and break up the submission.
Mac, he just saw something that nobody else saw, man. He put the pieces of that puzzle together and schooled it big time. Here you go.
Remember, everyone is legal. Tornado rules, no tags in or out. And the Mac.
Wow, in Canada in the wintertime, we call that an icebreaker, brother.
Well, get your toots on and let's go out on the pond. I think I can score on you, buddy.
Dude, I'm going to swear to God, I'm going to take this chair and bend it across your head.
Daga up on the apron. What does the king of the Reptile Tribe have in mind? You get a shot of Father Ricochet watching. He's going to be presiding over Johnny Mundo and Taya's wedding. So we have miles to go before we sleep. A lot of high-flying action here. Trios titles on the line. Son of Havoc. Huge Asai Moonsault by Son of Havoc.
Tonight, Son of Havoc, he knows he has the fans in the palm of his hand, bro.
The Believers serenade the fighters with "This is awesome." 4 syllables that show the appreciation of the Believers. Cobra Moon runs into Killshot.
Oh! Good Lord. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
No way.
There's only one place for Cobra to go here. And there's no one down there. And Cobra with the knee strikes.
Great.
Knew that she had to save herself. Jeremiah Snake. Jericho Larry. Look how the people clap for the reptiles. Almost like a snake chomping its fangs down.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, you got me convinced.
The Reptile Tribe is absolutely insane with their maneuvers as Killshot is thrown back into the ring.
Do you know what the Berserkers used to do in combat? What did they used to do?
Come on, educate us.
Okay, well, they used to drink a potion that was made up of magic mushrooms and other things to go berserk in battle. Do you think that the tribe, Snake Tribe, Reptile Tribe, they take venom, they drink the venom, they get a little bit more crazy during battle here?
No idea, and I don't want to speculate. Cobra Moon and Jeremiah Snake.
You gotta be kidding me.
Interesting offense there. How do they come up with this stuff? Cover here, Trios titles on the line. No. Son of Havoc makes the save, and Killshot has resented that Son of Havoc was quote-unquote gifted with the Trios championships, but you have to see right there that Son of Havoc is invested in being a champion right there. He saved the match, catches the cutter on Daga, cover, and Jeremiah Snake breaks it up.
There's no doubt about it, and he's got their back. That's so much more important to me than defending the title is having your partner's back through thick and thin, even if insults fly. If you got your boys' back, you're straight with me.
Yeah, I get that, but having your boys back doesn't pay the bills. Being a champion does. Folding press here, no. Double stop, cover. No.
Yeah, but the things that you get, the riches, each man will judge what is more valuable, something that's economic or the spiritual fulfillment of doing the right thing. Not being a nice guy. Don't get confused on me now.
Now you sound like me with all that spiritual stuff.
Yeah,
What's happening to you?
I don't know. I think I have the flu.
Son of Havoc on the move, gets caught with a big boot. Turn around, there is Killshot, long-legged. Daga with a stiff clothesline. Mac in, spin kick.
Doing his side job as a dentist and fixing his grill.
What's Cobra have here? Ooh, lung blower. Mac was able to pop right back off.
Oh,
knee. My God!
Wow. The fact of the matter is, the bottom line is that Jeremiah Snake is about to...
Nope. Snake pushes off the Mac. Ducks the clothesline, does Mac. You don't want to call the Samoan drop anymore, do you?
No, downtown LA, Mac style. The Mac drop.
Song. Cover. Ooh. Lefty Borden only gets a 2, and the Trios title match continues.
If he counted with his right hand, it probably would have been over.
Borden in his new shoes, doing everything he can to keep order here in this Tornado Trios titles match. Jeremiah positions Mac's head, nowhere for it to go. Like a power move here. Wow. Green, no, hang on. Stretch muffler, this is a submission hold. Wow. And Mac has a knee brace on that knee, and you can see it, and so can Jeremiah Snake. Double stop from Son of Havoc right into a suicide dive.
That there, right there, is right out of the original Santo scrapbook, my friend.
Wait a minute, Son of Havoc hit Killshot on that dive.
Uh-oh.
That had to be inadvertent. Now Son of Havoc climbing up to the top. Are we gonna see it? The shooting star press.
Dude, that was a straight-up accident with Killshot, by the way.
Now, well, Killshot doesn't think so.
He didn't take it that way.
That right there wasn't an accident.
Uh-oh.
And now, ooh.
No way.
Snake shoulder breaker.
No way.
What? New champions and
Here are your winners and new Lucha Underground Trios champions.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Reptile Tribe.
And look, we talk about emotions getting in the way of a fight, and I get that, but Killshot let his emotions get the best of him, and early in the match, I speculated how he's so calm and cool and collected. He took exception to the fact that he was a casualty of war, Son of Havoc inadvertently hit him. And Killshot, he's immature here.
He can't handle collateral damage, evidently. For somebody who's a soldier at that level, should know better.
Folks, we have new trios champions, Cobra Moon, Daga, and Jeremiah Snake, the Reptile Tribe. But there is a deeper story here. And it's almost as if that Killshot, he looks pensive, or I think he may regret letting his emotions get the best of him.
Oh, man. I just don't understand where his mindset is at.
Why can't you get up? You couldn't get up when you were getting pinned? You cost us the championships. All this is because of you.
Saying that someone hasn't cost you the championship. No.
Oh, no. Now he wants to get up. Now he wants to get up.
Perception is distinct.
Now he wants to get on his feet. When you just sat there and got pinned for 3.
Killshot blaming Son of Havoc?
Evidently. Questioning his heart, big mistake.
Killshot is he's holding his shoulder there. Could have a separated shoulder. Wait a minute. No, come on.
Whoa. Talking about putting a period on the end of the sentence.
I don't think there's any doubt in anyone's mind. And I feel bad for Matt because he's in the middle of this thing, and now he goes home with no championship.
No friends.
Yeah, exactly. Members of this team, I wonder if Mac's loyalty lies with Killshot or if the fact that Son of Havoc fought valiantly and became a part of this brotherhood. There you go.
Killshot knows absolutely nothing about the code of honor in battle. He just turned his back on his brothers. Period. There's no other way to tell you.
Mac comes in as Killshot retreats. Mac tends to his fallen brother. So much going on here in the temple.
Wow.
Get your Lucha Underground gear today. Visit the online store at luchaunderground.com for t-shirts, caps, and more.
Welcome back to Lucha Underground. Melissa Santos, take it away.
Please welcome from the 559, they call him Kane.
There is the man who will challenge Pentagon Dark for the Lucha Underground Championship. The man who claims that he is not a man, that he is in fact a machine. And the fact that Pentagon could not break his arm, maybe Cage is right. And I don't think it's so much about being a machine or a cyborg. Maybe it's about being an actual Lucha Libre machine inside the ring, like a wrestling machine. A lot of times we get bogged down in the samba of semantics. Who has any idea what's going through that man's mind?
No, bro, I think he's half robot.
You know what, next week, Pentagon Dark, you find out once and for all what I've been saying for years. I'm not a man!
Well, there's the champion, Pentagon Dark!
Wow.
It looks like things are going to start here right now. This is not an official match. Next week, these two will fight for the title, and perhaps Pentagon wants to soften up his challenger.
Yeah, man. Well, this is a Lucha Underground temple. There is absolutely nothing wrong with an unscheduled ass whooping.
Pentagon.
Damn, brother, these guys hate each other so much
now.
Forget about that last man, last machine that's going down right now.
Oh, this speaks volumes to what these two are going to need to do to each other next week, and you hit the nail on the head perfectly. Imagine what you need to do to another human being to make sure that they cannot stand up. They can't answer the count of 10.
Okay, but imagine what you're willing to go through, because you're going to have to be going to take it.
Absolutely.
And, you know, are you willing to do that? You want to put your life on the line?
Well, we talked about what Aztec Gold means, the Lucha Underground title. There's so much to it. There's power, there's there's money, there's fortune, and there's fame, and that's what drives a lot of people in this world.
Look, the hell with that. Somebody's getting hurt. You got fans knocked out. They're going to break down the... Oh, Jesus, brother, you got a guitar.
Metalachi. Dude. Looks like Pentagon can't wait to be alone with his baby tonight. Dude, nobody's safe now. Well, he hit a sour note there. Oof. That's probably the biggest hit they'll ever have. Oof. There's our security here. Looks like our cameraman got thrown down. Okay, folks, I don't know if we can get a wide shot so you can see where the fighters are. They're all the way up above the catwalk here in the temple. And if Pentagon Dark falls from there, we don't have to worry about next week. He won't be able to stand tonight. Look how far away that cameraman is. He's smart.
Matt, I went and checked on that kid. I think he's got a busted jaw.
Look out. Uh-oh. It's like Father O'Shea can't believe what he's seeing.
Who?
Father Rick O'Shea from Our Lady of Boyle Heights.
Where? Oh, jeez.
Wow, that's a great shot. Look at that.
Oh, man. Bro, I'm down for it. It's great. I mean, I love it, but oh, my God.
Honestly, the way this is going, I don't think they'll be standing by the time the match starts next week.
Forget about them. What about the building? They're busting the living Jesus out of this place.
Running away. Now they're smart. Folks, you come to a live event, and you definitely have to realize that you are part of the show, and your ticket is a waiver.
Uh-oh. I wonder how about the ambulance.
Oh, man. Pentagon was able to shift his weight.
I think.
Now, look at this. No way.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh. See what? Oh, man.
Lightning strike there from Cage. The chance of please don't die ring out here in the temple.
This is, I absolutely love what I'm seeing.
Sure, of course you do.
Yes, because I've been there, and I've been in this situation with Pentagon Dark, and I'm telling you, this is something where he's comfortable with. Okay, I give it to the
With
machine.
all due respect to you,
What?
you're not the Machine Cage. It's not a last man standing match. Yes, what Pentagon has been through, as you say, has put scar tissue on his soul, but who knows if he's prepared. There's Father Rick O'Shea right there. He's supposed to preside over Johnny's wedding. I mean, I guess Rabbi Mendelsohn wasn't available.
Dude, how far are you away from him right now? What, we're good 20, 30 feet from Pentagon? Did you hear the smack of that chair on the machine's back?
Well, hang on a second here.
What? No, that's the wrong guy to pray to, kid.
It's a man of the cross, and it looks like he's going to receive last. I can't call this.
I can. Do the right thing. Bust him in half. Oh, yeah.
Vamp, I refuse to call this. You take over here.
Yeah, okay, good. Pentagon Dark, exactly what he should do. Bust his arm. He's doing the right thing. There he goes. He blessed him. Communion. Boom! And confession. Thank you. See, I got this thing about the dark side, you know what I mean? I'm okay with that. I know you're not. I can see that you're kind of turning colors, and I've never seen you this mad. Actually,
just call the action, dude.
Okay. The Cage, the Machine, just busted a chair across Pentagon Dark's back.
With zero fear of reprisal, zero fear of consequence. Whether you believe in the afterlife or you subscribe to YOLO, one thing we all can agree on, these two are willing to do anything to anyone. Now imagine what they'll do to one another to be the last man or machine standing. Let your thoughts run away, but make sure you come back next week. For Vampiro, I'm Matt Striker. Good night, everybody.
Killshot just cost us our trios titles. I want him next week.
I want nothing more in the world than to see that, Mac. But you've already got yourself a match next week.
I do?
Oh, yes. A match asked for specifically by Katrina. You and Mil Muertes in the first ever haunted house match.
All right, if this is what I gotta do to get Mel off my ass, they only got one thing to say. Trick or treat, motherfucker.